Right, how we doing, everybody? Cheers for joining the live stream. Absolute nightmare that PlayStation was down for a while there. Right, hold on.
If anything goes missing...
The sixth bell. Half the time is up.
What's going on? Oh, all good, all good.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
The bell rings for Sir Hans. Aye, my mic's on, mate. In fact, hold on. I'll check, double check. I'm sure I put it on. Aye, it is. Jesus, mother, give me a heart attack, lad. Hope you're doing well, mate. I know everybody's been annoyed today. I've been trying to be live. I tried to go live earlier too, mate.
Drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. And worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead!
Stop! You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify. that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I am a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Godwin come to the rescue. It's Godwin.
Open the gates!
That's no Godwin.
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't have
About
him!
to say nothing, just hanging around.
He's a noble!
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
I really thought it was going to be Father Godwin.
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
Well, he doesn't look happy at all.
So, you're messengers from Ratai, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why
You're
did
trying to hang
my
us, mate.
chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it?
Oh, stay silent.
Well, it was somewhat unexpected. I must say, it was the first time I had a noose around my neck, and it wasn't the most pleasant experience.
Please, accept my apologies, sir. And that of my chamberlain, too. Is that not so, Ulrich? I must say in his defense that he had my orders not to admit anyone to the castle, and to be cautious.
I understand, sir. At home, some bandits got into Tamberg by subterfuge, and it cost us a lot of effort to reconquer it.
I'm glad you understand. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in
Aye,
negotiations
thankfully it's
before,
starting to get a wee bit better
either
now, the
with me
PSN.
or with the League of Lords.
It's
True.
starting to work a wee bit,
Our
but that was
houses
like
have thus far
14
stood on
hours
opposite
that
sides.
was off
I
for.
should say so.
How we doing,
Attacking
Jimmy, mate?
Brno and
Cheers for
Nihala
joining the live stream
together
again,
with
mate.
renegade
I
Sokolov
have not,
Lambert
mate. Is it good? Aye,
hardly
very good, you said,
inspired
aye.
our sympathy.
I'll need to look the game up, mate. Shit.
But we can all point the finger.
Shit.
Your League of Lords, on the
Aye, I
other
was-
hand, abducted the king. Although I don't doubt your
I
reasons.
did that there.
Just as Sir Hanush did.
We certainly had. The main
Aye, I'll
one
have a
being
wee
that
look
your
at the game,
Wenzel
mate.
is an irresponsible drunkard and idler who is hurting the Empire by his inactivity. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Well, betray is a strong word. We came to you, Sir Otto, because you're the leading voice of the League of Lords. I expect there are also lords among your ranks who are considering how to find a way out of this sticky situation. And for the Kingdom of Bohemia, it would certainly be better if our powers were to join, rather than parting.
Your companion speaks like a diplomat, Sir Hans. However, the question is whether it's possible to join fire with water and end up with anything but nasty smoke. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy. So we have common interests, too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground.
Right, I kind of
I need
thought
to
that would have been the
muster
best
sufficient
situation
reserves
to
to
keep
deal
our
with
gob
those
shut most of it
outlaws once
anyway.
and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trosk.
How we doing,
And
Wes,
since
bro?
I
Cheers
don't
for
have
joining the
anyone
live stream,
left
mate.
to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Nice
Just say
one.
the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
Right, okay. Aye, what if he's unwilling to, though?
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur, as he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
We're not too bothered about that. We're solid, man.
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well.
Alright, cheers everybody for being here, though. I really appreciate you all.
The Chamberlain
You all
will
have a
show you
good
where you
weekend,
can
team.
put your heads down.
Glad this is back
he
up
will
and running
supply
now,
the
though.
houses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Aye, you prick.
Thank you, sir.
Fucking trying to hang
May I
Sir
ask
Hans.
something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble.
I was quite raging when I
Wears
found that
black
out, by the way. I was.
A stocky fella, around 40.
Aye,
I've
I see
already
you've done,
told
bro.
you that's
I
nonsense.
needed to brew something.
How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance,
I needed
from
to brew
behind.
something to save the
You
old
imagined
guy.
it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. And sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Uri here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you
let's
for
go.
everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties.
Shut up, you.
Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your, equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount. And therefore, he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish.
I got the lock
follow
picking
me.
straight away, my first try, bro, too. It's solid too, though. But aye, that one was very easy.
So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're going to act like nothing happened, then you're
Aye, I
mistaken.
don't trust this guy. He
Sir?
tried to hang us.
You were going
He
to
tried
have
hang.
me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Sir, poaching is a capital offence.
And are you the king? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realize it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realized that.
You couldn't have realized! Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more, I apologize. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
I think you owe him a proper apology.
I think I've apologized more than enough. Even though I had little reason not to regard him as a poacher. But still, I will try to rectify my error. Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
God be with you.
Good day to you.
I've not got my stuff yet.
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
Unless you're planning to accommodate me in the dungeons, I'm not interested.
Be at ease, we're almost there. Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you.
Sounds like a
or tell
fucking
him you'll
Pokemon.
keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Good. I don't think I could stomach much more of your company.
Likewise. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
What?
Come here!
I'll go with that one. In fact, I'll go with that one. Right, I think we're good. Aye, we're good. I need to put stuff away now. Shit. Mark, shut up. So much stuff, man. We'll see almost there when I get to Kuttenberg. Yeah, I'm good. No, I'm not. Fuck. No way. Oh, fuck. Right, hold on. Right, take that out. Can't believe I just did that. I think I'm good. Oh wait there, I need to put that hang on. Never mind. I'll do this in a just out of quickness, man. Oh, that's right, I need to put a hangway on there too. Hey, hold on. put that one on. Right, I should be able to put the weapons on now too. No, it's not letting me either. Right, never mind. Fuck. Hold on. Just put these away now. Hold on, Wes, I'll get back to you in a wee second, mate. Now I'm able to do it. There we go. Right, moving on.
Good day. Greetings to you, friend.
The pick locking's still quite hard, mate. I only got that one, but I've not really tried it much at all, to be honest. But I got that one because I needed to do it for the mission. But it's very difficult, mate, especially compared to the first game, bro. Hopefully I can get used to it, no hassle, like, there's wee petables there. Do I need to talk to that guy first? I take it.
Greetings. What do you want?
I'm here for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Well, fuck me blind. Only yesterday you were delivering horseshoes, and today you have your own horse? I'm amazed. But you're fucking things up for me and making a mess. And I don't want to get a whipping on your account. I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here, and tell me if you want him or not. It was good to see you, my friend.
Oh, he's a lot better than Pebbles. Definitely a lot better than Pebbles. How much is he?
I took a look at Herring.
And?
I'll take him.
Good. He ain't the fastest, but he'll work his little heart out, and he'll keep going for fucking ages. And he's a well-behaved, smart animal as well. An honest stock, too. From the Sameen stud farm. Not one of them stolen nags that's seen around these parts. I've heard that wind is blowing from them dodgy nomads.
There are nomads around here.
Aye. I hear their camp is somewhere in the rocks by Rock Tower Pond. They've got horses there. God knows
Hey,
how
leave
they
them
came
alone.
by.
I'm actually alright
Useful
with
to
him.
know. So I can avoid such places.
Well, let's not forget about your horse. He's there in the stables, so go and get him. You do know how to ride, don't you?
Ah, don't worry. I'm right at home with horses. I learned to ride with cumans on my tail. And arrows whistling past my head. A tough
True
school
story.
it was.
Well, I'll be damned. I never heard such a thing before. But even an experienced horseman like you needs equipment, as you well know. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Right, so how do you do this to the horse? Oh, I see. Wait. Right, no, I don't know. I don't know how to do this shit. Hey, guy, I need help. See, I don't know how it's not letting me do this. Oh, I need an active slot for it. I've not got that yet, so I really don't know how to do that, man. We'll figure it out. New horse routine.
Watch where you're going!
You learned how to swim like that, defo, mate.
Easy, good horse.
That as well too, mate. So I need another part for this so I can put the saddle and stuff on it, but I don't know how to get that yet. Right, let's go down here, talk to these guys. Where is it? I thought he was down here. So he's up here. Must be in here. Oh, it's Sir. Oh, it's this guy. Sir Hans right there. I didn't know. Yeah, let's go, sir.
I'm glad you're here. I needed to catch a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to here with that Chamberlain Stuffenberg or whatever the bastard's name
Me
is.
too, mate.
Ah, fuck him. We're here on account of von Bergov. I have a feeling he won't be giving him a pat on the back either for the way he treated us.
I suppose you're right. But I won't be fucking humiliated. A jump-top tosser like that isn't going to get high-handed with the Lord of Perkstein.
I agree. Although, the Lord of Perkstein can also act pretty haughty at times.
Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
Nah, don't worry about it. It's water under the bridge.
I'm in your debt. Talking of debts, there's one more we need to settle. Both of us. That herb-woman, Bojena, really helped us after that ambush.
Aye, I know.
If it hadn't been for her, he
100%.
wouldn't have survived.
Aye.
See, I said
You're
that
right.
we need to look
I
after
gave
her
her my
and her
word.
granddaughter, or her
And the
daughter.
word of a noble must be kept, as we both know.
You're right. That's only proper.
Therefore, I entrust you with that, on behalf of both of us. Give her our sincerest thanks, along with this. That ought to repay our debt royally.
Your wish is my command, sir.
As soon as we get back from Nabokov. It's high time we set out, so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up, then.
Wait. Hold on. Oh no, it's no. Right, I thought it was gonna let me put stuff on my horse there.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Bergov certainly knows how to make an impression.
Ah, it's only a pile of stones, though.
You mean a masterpiece of stone masonry? I'd have thought you, of all people, would be capable of appreciating fine craftsmanship.
Wait until you see Kuttenberg, mate. That's gonna be something different.
Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. And
Right,
he'd
so
ask
we
me,
don't know much what happened to his dad.
"So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick! I can't have that! When I go into the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
Well, you'll be telling him how you...
Oh wait, I should have did the last
put a
option
stop
there.
to the war in the land, saved King Venceslas, and brought peace to the people.
That doesn't sound too shabby. Only, how to actually achieve it. Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things, and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How can I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskovitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first, wins. So, get ready, forward!
Quick!
Don't let me down, no horse. Don't let me down, no horse. See, if I was on Pebbles would have had no chance here. I would have been eating dust by now. Shit.
Quick!
I'm eating dust right now. I'm gonna beat him.
Go.
We need to beat him, horse. Oh, it's gonna kick me. It's gonna kick me.
Go.
Oh, he's beat me. He's beat me.
Quick.
Oh, he beat me, that little bastard.
Come on.
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that.
100%, mate.
My
I
head
need
feels
my,
a lot clearer
horse
now.
for Red Dead
Glad
2.
to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal.
Think nothing of it. But watch out next time. I won't hold back.
100% Henry. We let him
Never
win.
give
We
up.
let him win
That's
that
what I
fight.
like most about you.
So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters.
Go!
Oh, dentes fortuna! We turn right here.
I was thinking about our mission. What do you think of our prospects with von Burgov?
Well, we haven't got off to the best start, have we? But I'll do everything in my power to ensure we succeed. Hanush, Radzig and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, you know, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell. If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
You didn't answer my question.
I did. You just didn't realize. All right, I'll explain. According to what Hanush told me before we set out, von Burgov is no fool. Quite the opposite. Persuading him won't be easy. We have to show him he has more to gain than to lose with us.
This shouldn't be about trade-offs. Sigismund is a usurper who's harming our land. Wenceslas is the true king, and siding with him is a matter of honor.
I agree, Henry. But as you can see, half the Bohemians' nobles don't. More than half, actually. They either see Sigismund as an opportunity, or they're simply fearful and will side with the one who has the
Oh no,
upper
sorry,
hand.
that's Wenceslas,
They'll be
sorry.
holed up on their estates, waiting for the storm to blow over without them having to lift a finger. We have to show them we have the upper hand. It doesn't matter if they side with us out of fear or honor. They just have to side with us. And von Burgov is just the man we need. As soon as we get his support, the majority will follow. Because some nobles will simply do whatever von Burgov does. They will think he's a genius.
Your knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around. Soon the path will turn sharply and head down a steep hill. So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near Nabokov there's this nice... Nabokov is not far now. The fortress stands on a rocky outcrop. We'll have to go
He was
round.
going to talk about
So
wild
should be
boar, and
careful.
we went
Our
hunting
mission
in
will
the
be
first
taking
game,
us around
remember?
the pond, and we know what happened
And
last
we
time.
were hunting
So
wild
get
boar, and
ready.
then he got
As
captured.
soon as we cross the stream, we'll give the horses a gallop again.
I have been hooked on this game. Like, I've been pure addicted to this, by the way. This has been a great game. Graphics on it
Turn
too,
left
man.
here.
Graphics are stunning too, like. Come across way more nests
I like the way it's
than
concealed.
this one.
Nicely
And
situated
this
on an
one than
outcrop.
the first one
With a
too.
mighty tower and only one approach road. Easy to defend with a view of the whole valley and its approaches. A well-chosen site.
That's nice and all. But I'll be glad when we're back at Trotsky.
Expecting trouble?
A bit. The journey here was good, and I hope the journey back will be the same. Last time, our whole company was wiped out. This time there's just the two of us. And you're in light gear. I wouldn't want any nasty surprises or tight spots. I'm still responsible for your safety after all.
True. And I see I'm in good hands. We'll sort it out as quickly as possible and then take the shortest route back to Trotsky. I promise.
Are you an expert on fortress construction?
You could say that. It's part of a nobleman's and a warrior's upbringing. Hanush forced me to listen to those teachings from Bernard and others, and I'm glad he did. When I think about it, unquestionably learning feeds a man's soul, but right now my belly needs feeding. So I hope Sir Yaramira is well stocked. Von Bergov's morning feast set a high bar, after all. Can you see what I see? Fuck. What a lot of horses. They must have cost a fortune. Perhaps he married off his daughter well. Or Von Bergov is paying the bark a tidy annuity, but kept it quiet from us.
Oh, I forgot the UFC's today too. I think it's on right now, in fact.
So, we're here.
The Strickland to Plessy
What now,
too.
Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet
Wailing
us.
and somebody else is
Hopefully
fighting
not
too.
like they did in
I
Trotsky.
think that
Hey, so
Wailing's gonna
Yaramir
win.
don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Yaramir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Discovered
Please
Smithy.
excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramira. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Helzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses! My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berkov didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared.
I won't keep Sir Yaramir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
That was alright, mate. Can't complain.
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. The fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. Or you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertl. Have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Svert and pass some time with him.
Blessings to you.
You silly doggy.
I'll go for
I'd
it.
love to have a
Fuck it.
game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down there one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with.
Oh, a nice one.
And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
Hey, tuck in, Henry. Free grub, mate. Give that bone to Mutt. Mutt, where are you, son?
Heel!
Henry,
I've got this pretty pilgrim.
Look what I have for you.
Oh, it's not letting me give the dog any. That's bullshit.
I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
That's for their lordships to know. Not me.
Aye. No one tells us commoners anything. Typical lords. But you must have heard something. You know how it goes. You've got ears, ain't you?
I've got ears, but I don't crouch at keyholes.
All right, I didn't mean to offend you. Tell me one thing, though. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Pirkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaramir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Pirkstein, is somehow
I don't know if I should trust this guy.
significant.
One day he'll inherit several castles and a lot of wealth.
Well, best stick with him until that happens. And you're his, what, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaramir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here,
Aye, let's do it.
what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel?
100%,
You've got time
mate.
to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
I accept your offer.
Challenge accepted.
I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaramir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and a dull one at that.
Well, if there's one thing Lord Capon taught me, it's that noblemen's affairs are never dull.
If you insist, or you're in for a disappointment. There's nothing interesting about it. Sir Yaramir had these relatives, and they died, God rest their souls, and his lordship inherited some land, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead, to make up the amount owed. See? Complicated and dull.
I'm calling it bullshit on that, son.
You were
Some
right.
dodge is going on.
That's nobleman's business for you.
Just so.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them.
Blunt?
We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
Who said we don't?
We'll do it in the little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
Give me a longsword.
You must fancy yourself a master swordsman. I can't wait to see what you can do with it. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on.
I could watch this all day.
You're no match for me!
Cut the bullshit and fight!
Oh, why is it not doing it? I don't know why it's not doing it. There we go.
Fuck that!
Aye, fuck that indeed, mate. You don't want this smoke.
Oh! You son of a bitch!
Is he? Is he one of the best fighters around, is he? Aye. I'm showing him up.
Oh! You son of a bitch!
Watch out! Michael is one of the best fighters around.
Ah, shit! What the?
Master strikes, that's what I'm doing right now. You attack when he's about to attack, but you need to do it a certain way. Like, when he's up, you go down. When he's went left, you go right. Oh, you got me that time. Yeah, that's it, big boy pants on. Michael's going down. Why am I so drained with my stamina?
You're no match for me!
Cut the bullshit and fight!
You wanted to fight? He's one of the best fighters around here, aye? Aye. Is that right, aye? Just showed him up right in front of all of you. How do you feel about that, Michael?
A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
Lord Capon's honour has been defended.
Ha! That it has. Didn't expect you to take me down like that. All honour to you, Henry. Here you go.
So it's
Something
5
to remember
hours
to embark
the
on by on your
USC's
journey
on,
to
mate,
Sir
right?
Capon. You
See,
won
because it
fair
was in
and square.
Australia,
If you're feeling
I
a bit
wasn't
sore,
sure if it was
go
going to be
and
the
see
same
Clara.
time as
She'll be in that
the
house
Saudi
beneath
card.
the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you
5
show her where
hours,
it
man,
hurts.
Jesus.
I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work, or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark.
Right, so
I reckon you'll find him on the
archery.
gate.
How you feeling there, pal? You alright there? Just take it easy after that, mate. Oh, I've got the wrong sword on. That's the one we want.
I'm sorry.
You better be, pal.
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is Noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of insulting my lord's honour? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
Yeah, let's do it then, mate.
I'll show you, provided you tell me the truth about the horses afterwards.
All right, it's a deal. The race is from here to Nabokov Mill. That's down the path there and to the right after the little bridge. At the mill, there's this granary in front of the dike, and behind that, a willow tree. You go between the granary and the willow, and then back to the fortress. First one back here wins. You'll be taking on Hurtle. He's our best horseman, so you'll have your work cut out. None of us can beat him, but if you manage to, fuck it. I'll give you one of our finest saddles, whatever the cost.
That's fair. Let's do it.
Right, let's
Great.
go.
I'll call Hurtle, and you can get cracking.
Cheating bastard.
Quick. Quick. Quick.
Oh, he's about to kick me. Right, this horse is better than Pebbles, but it's still shite. I'm catching him.
Quick. Go. Come on.
Alright, come on. You've got this. Shit.
Go.
Oh no.
Quick. Go. Keep it up.
I don't know where it is. Back up here? No.
Quick! Go! Quick!
Right, I fucked this up.
Come on!
Oh, that's him right in front of me. Right. Horses go off, it's not, man.
Go! Quick!
Shit. I hope I can restart that. I don't know if I can. I see him right there too. Hold on. I should be able to. Aye. I'm not want to lose that, man. Because I want to find out the truth about the horses. I feel like if I lose it,
Good doggy, good boy.
then... Oh, wait there, I need to fight Michael again. Oh, shit, man, hurry up. Right, cheers for the food, mate.
Some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, but don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertul, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for
Come
fuck's
here.
sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Put my other... What's my other sword?
Hey, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
He won't get a game out of me.
Pity. There's nothing wrong with calling on Lady Luck now and then with a game of dice. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down the ale one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with. So help yourself. And
Oh, I
I'll be
never
happy
stole
to
that
chew
right
the
enough.
fat.
I
I'm
kind of
sure
wash
you've
it
got
down.
loads of stories. I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
I know they changed the times on Fight Island and Saudi, but I wasn't sure if the Saudi time zone, like for the fights, were going to be the same as... Well, I wasn't sure if Australia times would be the same as the Saudi times when the UFC goes on, mate, eh? But
That's for their lordships.
I probably will watch it tonight because I want to watch that main fight,
No one
Strickland
tells
and
us
Duplessis,
common as
because it was
anything.
really, really
Typical
close,
lords. But
the
you
last
must have
fight.
heard something.
And
You know
I
how
do
it
think
goes.
it's going to be a good
You've
fight.
got
I
ears,
do
ain't ya?
feel like if it goes to the judges, it's going to go to Duplessis. And he's the more rounded fighter too. Like he does takedowns and shit like that too. You know what I mean? So Sean Strickland prefers just to stand and fight, where he doesn't really do wrestling or jiu-jitsu or that. So all of that kind of scores into, well, go into Duplessis' favour as well if it goes to the judges, mate. But I do really feel like nobody's going to knock each other out in this fight. I don't feel like there's going to be a submission or anything like that either. It's going to be a knockout, or, well, nah, I wouldn't even say a knockout. I do think it's going to go to the judges, but I feel like it's going to be a great fight tonight.
I've got ears, but I don't crouch at keyholes.
All right, I didn't mean to offend you. Tell me one thing, though. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Perkstein and his escort?
I'm going to stay up and watch it though, mate, defo.
Respect to Lord Yaramir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Perkstein, is somehow significant.
One day he'll inherit several castles and a lot of wealth.
Well, best stick with him until that happens. And you're his, what, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yeremir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. It's since you're here. What would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
Like I said before, challenge accepted, mate. I'm gonna bully you like I did the last time.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaramir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and a dull one at that.
Well, if there's one thing Lord Capon taught me, it's that noblemen's affairs are never dull.
If you insist, or you're in for a disappointment. There's nothing interesting about it. Sir Yaramir had these relatives, and they died, God rest their souls, and his lordship inherited some land, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead, to make up the amount owed. See? Complicated and dull, but all above board.
You were right. That's nobleman's business for you.
Just so.
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
We'll do it in a little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
Long shot.
Give me a longsword.
You must fancy yourself a master swordsman. I can't wait to see
We've got a
what you can do
perk where
with
we
it.
can
Give me a moment.
hold it with
I'll put my
the one
gear on.
hand as well too.
I could watch this all day.
Shit, get out of that corner.
You're a dead man. You know that?
That's the bullshit. Fight.
I hope nobody gets badly wounded.
Right, Master, strike him.
That youngster has turned Clara's head.
Watch out! Michael is one of the best fighters around.
No, he's no. No, he isn't. Oh shit, how did that know? Sorry, I'll get you that time, pal.
You can't take me!
We'll see about that.
Fight for us, Michael. Fight for us, Michael.
Oh, I can't shit. I can't shit.
Fight for us, Michael.
Young sir. Aye. Fuck that.
Get out of there, come on.
Fight for us, Michael.
Oh! Whatever. You gave me a walloping.
Yeah, I'll speak to you soon, Michael, mate. Or you got any money you want to give me?
A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
Lord Capon's honour has been defended.
Ha! That it has. Didn't expect you to take me down like that. All on
Yeah, I'm
to
just
you,
going to skip
Henry.
this quite
Here
quick.
you go. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath us. She'll be up. We'll try to help. And if you want to...
Right, let's go. I'm not losing this time. If I do, fuck it. Oh man, I want to punch them so bad.
Greetings. What do you need?
Lovely horses you have here.
Right, let's go.
Aye. Right.
Let's go.
Must be more. What's...
Let's go.
Follow. What? We some...
I'll show...
Alright, the rate of the... You'll not...
That's...
Great.
Right, let's go.
Go! Go! Ka! Quick! Ka!
Got it this time, team.
Ka! Quick! Just a bit further. Yeah! Yeah! Go! Ka!
Come on, horse. Got him this time, team.
Go!
Even though the horses are still a bit shite
Go!
compared to other horses, but he's better than Pebbles. 10 times better than Pebbles.
Quick! Keep it up. Ka! Ka!
Cheating a wee bit. Got to do what we've got to do.
Whoa! Whoa!
Where is he?
You're right. Great race. Is Hurtle really your best horseman?
He certainly is. But you're a different class altogether, I see. You beat Hurtle, so, like I promised, the saddle is yours.
The pleasure is all mine.
If you're so delighted, race again.
I want to hear about the horses. The race was nice, but now I'm all the more interested in where Lord Nebac got such fine horses from.
Well, if you won't take no for an answer, well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but...
Well, they
that's by
obviously
the by
stole
now.
them, mate.
Where did you fight with them?
Not far from the stream that feeds into Nabokov Pond.
Aha.
They were just watering their horses when we charged them.
But Michael said it was between Lower
They're yours.
Severn and Rock Tower Pond.
Really? I suppose Michael's right. It's easy to lose your bearings here. Nothing but cliffs and ponds. It makes your head spin.
But you're local. You must know these parts like the back of your hand.
I was shit-faced, all right? Let's leave it at that.
Hold on. Michael said something different. He said Sir Yaramir inherited them from some deceased relatives.
Oh, aye, that's right. Aye, that was it. We took some horses from the bandits, and Sir Jerome, Yaramir, got the others from his kin. Aye, that's how it was.
Right. I see. Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. And if you don't have a sore ass from the saddle, we can have another round. Getting
No,
away from
no,
this
no, no, no,
guard
don't
duty
say it
and
like
having
that,
a
man,
race
I'm
would
good.
make Hurtle's day.
Pwah. What does that Pelzer eat? His breath stinks.
Like shite. Hold on.
Greetings. Do you need something?
That's Fritz, right there. Just know it, man.
Well, it's nice to meet someone from the trade. I'm also a blacksmith.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with nobles. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade, but something always brought us back. I'm Steer. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Henry. You said you have a brother.
Aye, they call him Bull. The poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got the knack. So he just helps out where he can. Or he does any work that's needed. He's working below on the fortification repairs right now. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is hard. This way, at least we're together. That's the main thing. Have you got anyone next to you on life's journey?
I have my lord, and that's all I need.
I understand. I won't mind
No
being
problem,
a
Wes,
noble's
bro. You
retainer
take care of
myself.
yourself anyway, mate. I
What's he
appreciate
like,
you.
actually?
I was going to end this soon anyway and make a wee quick munch and take the dog out and then do another live stream of this until the UFC anyway, mate. But I appreciate your time, mate, and enjoy the rest of your night, man. I'll speak to you tomorrow, bro.
Brave and just. Everything a knight should be. Every day I learn something new in his service.
He's got you well trained.
And what's your lord like?
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk about him behind his back. Better leave it at that. I reckon it's time I got back to work. Sir?
Right, let me see what you've got, mate, for sale.
How's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Well, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck here. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up, which they do all the time.
Aye. You need a furnace so hot that sparks fly. Then it's a lot easier.
If sparks fly, pal, you fucked up. The steel loses its strength.
Oh, really?
Aye, really. I wouldn't hang around here if I was you. You could do yourself a mischief, Master Blacksmith. See you later.
Right, I want to trade, mate.
Well, Henry? A game of dice?
Well, fuck me sideways. You ride like you've got hellhounds on your tail. All credit to you. I wouldn't say no to a rematch. Pelzel will be happy to get everything ready.
Sir Yaramir's looking for you.
Huh? What does he want?
I don't know. He'll tell you when you're there.
If it's that important, he can come here or send someone. It won't be nothing that can't wait.
Tell me, how's life in the fortress?
Nothing much. The days drag on, one much like another. What's worse, today I copped a shit job. Here with all the shit. But tomorrow will be better. I'm going on a patrol around the local area. I can't wait.
I know what you mean. What's your job today?
The prisoners?
I like that, mate. I actually like that. The NPCs are like your co-workers. They know your name, but you don't give a crap about theirs. Or like you didn't want to ken them either. I like that too, mate. That's brilliant. I hope you're having a good weekend, mate. I appreciate you stopping by.
You have prisoners?
Aye. Why else would I be standing here?
Who's the prisoner?
Who are the poor sods?
A couple of poachers. They're waiting to see what his lordship will do to them.
I'd like to ask the prisoners something.
Sorry, but that ain't possible. Like I said,
They're waiting for his lordship to pass sentence, and nobody can see them till then. His lordship wants to let them starve a bit.
I understand. You
Right,
can't be soft on their
That's going to
sword.
be somebody we
That's
know.
right.
It's got to be. I've got a feeling it's Godwin. I've got a good feeling it's Godwin, by the way, everybody. Right, it's private area. All good though, we're fug lifed. We live by that life.
I expect these are the chambers of the Lord of the Castle, where he's receiving Sir Hans.
What?
I shouldn't disturb them.
You're not permitted to be here.
Ah, fuck off, dickhead.
Easy! I surrender!
You seem to have got lost, sir.
I did get lost, mate,
I
you're
was
right.
just,
There are lots more suitable places to wait for your lord in comfort. I'll show you
Try
the
it.
way. All right. So the rest of the fortress is all yours, sir. If you need anything, look for Michael. He'll help you find something to pass the time.
Right, so mate. Right, anyway, everybody, I'm going to end this here right now, though. I'm going to go and get a bite to eat, and then I'm going to take my mutt out
Come here.
for our last walk. And then I'm going to be alive a good few hours on this.
Here you go. Take
and then I'm going to watch the UFC tonight. But appreciate your time, everybody. And I hope you all have a good weekend.
Here, mutt.
Hold on, can we know if you've done another
Here
bit?
you go.
Right,
Take
he must have ate to it. Right, take care of yourself, everybody. I appreciate your time. And I hope to see you in the next one. If not, take care of yourself, and until next time.